So Liverpool beat Arsenal, and man, what I can't even talk about this game, man. It's just insanity to me. I blame it more on David Luiz more than anything, but we were doomed from the get go. You know, when Unai Emery doesn't put out the top three that supposedly everybody says that we have is the new threat or whatever, the English Premier League with Lacazette, Aubameyang, and Pepe. And I don't know why he just doesn't put the best team we can put out there, and not having in the midfield, especially Torreira. It was just I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's smoking. I don't know. He's looking like Arsene Wenger, and not in a good way, you know, because like we have the team, we have a good team to put out there, but against these top teams, against the Man Cities, the Liverpools, the Tottenhams, the top three up there, we need to be putting out the best possible lineup we can, because how are we supposed to crack into that top four if we can't play against these top dogs? Like maybe we can put it against Chelsea and Man United because they're kind of our level. I believe in my opinion. Probably they're over us, but I mean we have the quality. But against those teams, we got to be putting out the best possible lineup, in my opinion, because that midfield it was dead, you know. And Liverpool did good because what they do is they destroy teams and they destroy them from every position. But especially in that midfield, if we just would have been more offensive, if we would have had Lacazette on the field, that would have been something different. That would have been threats all over the place, where Liverpool also would have had to been worrying about our attack as well, instead of just having to worry about, I don't know. They really did have that much to worry about. Nicolas Pepe, he did really good, I felt, in my opinion. He had those little flashes of brilliance that he's being known for now, and he did put a few balls for Aubameyang, but Aubameyang, I don't know if he was sleepy this game. I don't know if he was just not thinking, if the tally was just too much for him or whatever, the crowd, but he was off his game. But especially for me, the main cause of all this was just David Luiz. It was all his fault, in my opinion. He's looking like he just can't play, you know. I know that we were linked with him and things like that, but I don't know why we were, because I felt like he had as many bad games as he has good games. Because I've seen a lot of this guy's career, and I never rated him. You know, he has that skill of scoring free kicks or giving good passes and whatever, but at the same time, he has a lot of defensive errors, and especially he's been bouncing around all these teams, and Arsenal was where it was going to finish. And mostly when these players come to Arsenal, like the Czech and like the David Luiz, it's just to basically finish their careers. They're not looking to win no trophies because the ambition's gone. They've won what they needed. They have no ambition, and I'd rather just take a risk with the younger player, you know. But you know, it's just my opinion. But we'll see what happens. I hope we just keep him for one season and we just sell him off, because I don't want him. I don't want to deal with this problem. I don't want Arsenal to deal with this problem. I don't want any more of this bad defense associated with our team, because we need to be moving forward, and we can't be moving forward with these type of players, you know. Just get rid of him. All right, we got him this season. We'll put him in for this season, but once William comes in, and if we can get somebody in January or in the next summer transfer window, ship that guy out. Ship him out. And Socrates is going to be leaving as well, because he also has the defensive errors, but he's the most solid center back we have right now. But we also have center backs coming in through the ranks as well, so whatever. But Liverpool, we know their quality. We know how good they are. I don't really got nothing to say about them. They're looking like they're going to be challenging for the title. Like I said before, I don't believe they're going to win because of just the quality that Man City has. It's insane. And even if they have injuries, I still believe they're going to be up there. Liverpool's going to have to put up so much of a fight. And especially if they have injuries, I feel like that's going to hurt them more than if Man City does. Because they had like almost a perfect season, and they could barely beat Man City. I mean, they could barely even... they couldn't even beat Man City. And so, I don't know. I don't see it. They're having injuries now, but they're still playing the top football, or like some of the best football in Europe. But those main injuries is gonna be hurting them, I believe, and we'll see what happens. You know, they play good. They're against teams like us. They're always gonna win. You know, if we could just be putting out our best lineup, we would be looking better. You know. And I don't ask a lot from Arsenal. I just say that if we have the quality, we should just put it out there for everyone to see. You know, I don't care if we lose 2-0 or if we lose 2-1, but playing our football, you know, playing attacking football, but also defending well at the same time. And just looking more, just making Liverpool work harder, you know, because those two last goals were just gifts. You know, I could say the cross from that corner, it's okay, you know, because Matip did good and the cross was good as well. And it's Trent is like amazing, like I've said this before in other videos. But those two mistakes from David Luiz and just the bad positioning from Monreal, we can't be doing that anymore. You know, that's just my humble opinion. But we'll see what happens in the future. We'll see what happens with Arsenal. We'll see what happens with Liverpool, and we'll hope for the best. You know, but this is just what I gotta say. Hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe to the channel, and peace out.